guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome here if you are new. So it is Thursday, I think. I don't even know, but it's about 2 o'clock. I have about an hour and a half before I have to go pick up my kids from school. They start early and then they get off a little bit later because they have Fridays off, so they have pretty long school days, but it's worth it because they get a 3-day weekend every week. So I am just in my bathroom finally doing my hair for the day. I showered at like 8:30 this morning and my hair was still damp, so I just used my Launch La Rev to dry the rest. Riley is sleeping. She's like, I don't know how many days old, like 11 days old now, I think. So pretty much all she does is eat, sleep, and poop, which is fine because I know very, very soon it's gonna be a lot different. So I finished a vlog earlier this morning and I figured I would start one again because I'm getting ready to do some more stuff around the house. So I'm just fixing my hair real quick. I'm not gonna do any makeup today just because I don't feel like it. And then I'm going to put up some laundry, put up the pack and play, and there was one other thing I needed to do. Oh, unload the dishwasher. So I figured I would just take you guys along and give you some motivation if you needed it. That's like the easiest way for me to vlog is like when I'm doing stuff around the house, because I don't really go anywhere. So anyway, my husband is golfing. He got off work early today and then he wanted to go golfing. So I was like, sure, more power to you. I actually like being in the house by myself during the day, because like if I want to get stuff done around the house, then nobody's in my way. And plus, if my husband's home, like I feel like I have to be in the living room with him, spending time with him, so I don't get a whole lot done. So anyway, we are adjusting to life with 3 kids. It's a lot different. My other 2 are not adjusting as well as I hoped that they would. My daughter, which is now my middle child, she is definitely not adjusting as well as I thought she would, or I hope she would. She was really excited about her baby sister when she was in my belly, and she was excited in the hospital, but when we finally brought her home, it's been a big adjustment for her because she's not the baby anymore, and the baby like takes up a lot of my time. So I can't just like be there for her every beck and call. So she's having to like learn how to ask her dad for things. And I don't know what it is about kids. Like if I tell them, you know, go ask your dad, he's sitting right there. They're like, no, I'll wait for you. And then I feel bad because it's like 45 minutes later and I'm still feeding the baby. And they're like, are you done yet? So it's a big adjustment for everyone. And then, you know, like my husband, he's feeling neglected as well, which, you know, is like first world problem, right? But at the same time, like it's been the same for him too as it is for the kids. Like if he needed something, I was always there to, you know, whatever he needed. And now it's not like that. So he's kind of like, well, hey, what about me? You know? So I don't know. We're adjusting. As far as my mental health, I'm feeling really good. Only thing that I am worried about is going back to work, which I touched on a little bit in the previous vlog. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. And I'm only 2 weeks postpartum. So like, I know that everything's still really new, but I just don't feel good about going back to work. And thankfully we have family that would watch the baby. I mean, my husband's grandma pretty much helped me raise Brystal because I had to work. We were in a position where I absolutely had to work. Now it's not really that case. It's more of just like a luxury that I work. It's kind of where we get all of our extra money. So I don't know. If I would really like to work really hard for YouTube, so that I could earn some income from YouTube, but it's not like one of those things that I know is very realistic, so I'm not counting on that. But anyway, that's a little bit of a life update now that I'm 2 weeks postpartum. So anyway, I'm going to go check on the baby, probably unload the dishwasher, bring the pack and play in here, set that up, and then do laundry before I have to go get my kids. So
even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes.
okay, so it's quite a bit later. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm just getting my overnight oats ready, so I figured I would share that with you. So I melted down 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. I am using crunchy peanut butter just because my family doesn't really like the crunchy, so we're just gonna roll with it. I did about a tablespoon of syrup. The recipe calls for maple syrup, but we don't have that around here, so I'm gonna do a tablespoon of chia seeds. I love chia seeds. And then a tablespoon of cocoa powder. This makes it really rich and bearable to eat. And then it's a half a cup of milk. Which I'm not gonna measure, I'm just gonna eyeball it because I don't wanna dirty anything else. Okay. Just kind of mix it together the best that you can. You'll mix it in the morning. I eat mine hot. I ate them cold before and I just do not like them. And then it's a half a cup of oats. This morning when I made it, or I made it last night actually, but when I ate it this morning, I could not eat the whole half a cup, but I had a banana as well, so that's probably why. So I'm just going to incorporate this the best that I can, just make sure all the oats are covered. And then I'm gonna put a lid on it and it'll be ready to eat tomorrow morning. Okay, so I got an Ulta order in, so I figured I would show you really quickly what I got. So I just needed to restock on a couple things. So I wanted to try this Redken One United. I've heard a lot of good things on TikTok about it, so I wanted to try that. And then I have been trying to find like the perfect shampoo and conditioner for my hair. So this is the second time I'm buying this just to make sure before I buy the big thing. But this is the Frizz Dismiss shampoo by Redken, and then the conditioner as well, and then Extreme shampoo from Redken. So what I do is I shampoo first with this, and then I'll do my second shampoo with this, and then I'll condition with this. So I've really been liking it. I just buy these little ones before I buy full ones. So these are $7 a piece, and I think this was 10 or 11. But I like buying the samples and the high-end stuff so that I know if I like it or not, because I've been burned way too many times. So if you have frizzy hair, I would recommend this. I've definitely seen a difference in my hair, so I recommend this. Like I said, I'm just trying it one more time before I buy the big thing. And then this is my favorite dry shampoo. It's the Batiste Fresh. It smells really good, and it's not like really overpowering like some of them are. But I bought this at Ulta, and it was like $10.99. And I guess I didn't realize it was just the 4 ounces. I thought it was the bigger one. So I will not be buying this at Ulta anymore. It's only like $6 or $7 at Walmart. So anyway, that's just a little Ulta haul for you. So it is Saturday. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. We woke up about 8:30, and I've just kind of been lounging around the house. I had some breakfast, and I'm drinking my coffee right now, getting my water for the day. Riley is asleep. She was up like 2 or 3 times last night. It wasn't bad at all. She's actually a really good baby. Like she'll eat and then she'll go right back to sleep. Like it's nothing crazy. So my husband is golfing. My kids are at their other grandma's. They go to their grandma's like once a weekend just because they have a lot of energy and they have a lot of land out there. So they like to go out there and play with all the other kids. So that's what they're doing. I don't have a whole lot of energy today. I'm very tired. Me and my husband didn't go to bed until like midnight last night. We were up watching a movie. So I'm pretty tired, but I do still have some stuff I need to get done today. I'm going to do as much as I can without my husband, because he's going to be golfing. Every time he goes golfing, it takes him like 4 hours. And he went out of town, so it's going to be like 5 or 6 hours. So he's not going to be home for a while. But I want to get as much done as I possibly can. So I think what I'm going to do right now is do like a quick house pickup. This house is a lot bigger, so it takes me a lot longer to pick up everything. And like I'll be at one end of the house and find something I need to pick up, and then I'll come to the other end of the house and then forget about what I was doing back there. So I'll have to come back here, and like it's a whole thing. So
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. We don't know, no words no more, we don't.
okay, so I just painted the living room, my room, and then Riley's room where there were patches. But I think I screwed up in the living room because once I got the paint on there, it looked way too dark. So I'm not gonna do any more to the living room, because if I need to cover that up, then hopefully I can. Anyway, it's we didn't want to have to paint the entire house. So just being able to paint the patches was going to be fine. I almost wish that they wouldn't have patched the patches because it looks weird. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape off Brystal's room because she has one wall in there that needs to be painted. Like, it's an inappropriate image. Like, if you really look at it, like if I didn't tell you what it was, you probably wouldn't realize what it was, but I don't want that on her walls and I want it like out of my house as soon as possible. So I think I'm gonna go tape off her room and then I'll go ahead and start painting with this because it's only one wall. So if there's an accent wall of this gray and the rest of her room is white, then I'm fine with that because we plan like in the future to do like an entire room makeover for them. So I was gonna let them pick out their own paint, and we were gonna do new furniture, new beds, new all that stuff. So I just need to get it tolerable. But that image in her room needs to go. So I think I'm gonna grab the tape, go tape off her room, and then I'll start painting.
No, us no more, we don't know. No, us no more, no. We don't know. No, us no more, we don't know. No, us no more, we don't know. No, us no more, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. But now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a hill. That's when I loved you the most. No, I thought I should let you know. No, it's no more, we don't know. No, it's no more, we don't know. No, it's no more, we don't know. No, it's no more, no, no. We don't know. No, it's no more, we don't know. No, it's no more, we don't know.
Okay, so I'm as done as I can be with Brystal's room, but I just put her bed right there. And then all of her little Peppa Pig houses, her toy box, I'm not gonna keep there because when I get the dresser in here, I'm gonna have to move it on this wall right here because there's a plug-in over there and we'll have to plug her TV in. So I'll probably move it to this wall right here whenever the paint is like completely dry. So yeah, I think I'm happy with this space for now. And she does have a curtain that I can put up. I just have to put up a curtain rod. But honestly, I might just nail it up there for now. I don't know, we'll see how it plays out. But anyway, the baby's crying, so I'm gonna go feed her.